Hi, here we go. We are live, and I'm hoping we are. So if you're joining me live today, this is Saturday, about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here I'm with you on day 5 of our 5 minutes, 5-day challenge. And it doesn't matter if you haven't joined us before, you can join at any time. Each day stands alone. And I am going to just do a quick overview of what we have gone over. Hey Stacy, good morning. It's good to see you here, and I'm just going over, this is day 5, and you can join us at any day because each day stands alone, and I'm gonna go do a recap of what we've done on the first 4 days for this challenge, and then go into day 5. So stick with me, and it's great to see you all, and I'm gonna try to get a little closer. Oh, who's hearting me this morning? I can only see the hearts and the thumbs up. Unless you type your name in, I can't see that if you've joined. So it's all great to see you. And so where we've been in this 5-minute, 5-day challenge is to really learn how to step more powerfully into your day, because sometimes we kind of get off our track and we go, how do I get back on track and step more powerfully into my day? And so on day 1, the challenge was to, oh, hey, Dr. Annette, good to see you. Good to see you, sweetie. So I'm just recapping. Day 1, the challenge was really to find a different approach and to bring in the 5 characteristics of being powerfully aligned, which were really to lean into your willingness, lean into your awareness, lean into your curiosity, lean into your consciousness, and then lean into being open. So that was really day 1, and deciding what is that challenge that change you really want to make. Where's that next leading edge of growth for you? So that was day 1. Day 2 was really about getting clear on what's most important to you, so then you can make priorities, right? We often forget about what's important to us. So that was the challenge on day 2. Day 3, the challenge was to be specific, bring in specificity with your focus each morning. Day 4 was to just really learn to become more energy aware and really brush off and clean up your energy each day as you start your day. And here we are on day 5, and the challenge is to set the tone the night before you go to bed. So to step more powerfully into your day, why do we want to start the night before? Well, here's why it's important to you. Because you let your mind, body, and spirit work without all your interference from your subconscious. Who has interference during the day? I got lots of stuff going on outside of me and inside of me. I always like to say things happen on the inside, right? That interfere with me really getting into alignment. Hey, Jerry, with that. So that's why it's important to you to set the tone the night before. That's one of the reasons it's important for you to let your body, mind, spirit recalibrate without interference. Yeah. And then the second reason is that it will recalibrate overnight with more grace and ease. And who wants more grace and ease in their life, right? More grace and ease and less struggle. Yeah. And then the third reason is that you wake up in the morning and your intentions and everything are ready to go. You already know where you're sort of at the night before, and you wake up and you're like, I'm ready to step more powerfully into my day, right? And so how do I know? Well, maybe like you, and I used to wake up and go, oh shit, now what? Who's done that, right? And I didn't appreciate where I was at, because I would wake up going, well, where's everybody else at? And where am I in relationship to those other people? Whether they're people in my immediate world or people that are in, yeah, you can relate to that, right? Who is that I saw? Was that Tyler? Good morning. So bringing it back to why it's important to you, because you want to be able to start with what's important to you, where you're at, and starting from that point of power within you. So you got the challenge, right? Now, as always, I'm going to really share with you the how, right? How do we Yeah, you have a plan and work your plan. That's right, Stacy. And I know you're the queen of planning, getting stuff done. You're awesome about that. So bringing that to setting that tone the night before, right? Going to bed with that plan for whatever that plan is, right? And then allowing your body, mind, and spirit to integrate that and recalibrate that over the night. So that's awesome, Stacy. Thank you for sharing that. Love it. And the way to really bring it into the positive mode, because I don't know about you, I used to sort of get a little bit negative sometimes because I was still working stuff out, and I would wake up and things were not recalibrated, like in alignment with me. So setting the tone the night before on that positive note, bringing it in and doing that through the energy of gratitude and appreciation, and not just for what you have in your life already. That's important to do. We want to appreciate all those things we have in our lives, but this challenge that I'm giving to you is really about bringing in the gratitude and appreciation for you, all of you, what's going on within you, and getting really in tune with what's on the inside of you. And the best way I know to do it is to set that intention and that tone the night before. And I love doing things from head to toe, because then it allows us to kind of not have to think about the order, but just let the order flow. And begin with, 5 minutes, we talk about this challenge being in 5 minutes or less, right? 5 minutes before you go to sleep, start with the top of your head and do a gratitude check-in with yourself for each part of who you are. Starting with if you want to do it with your mind and your brain. Thank you, mind and brain, for allowing me to think positively and having thoughts of creativity, or whatever that is for you that your mind and brain are allowing you to do. And then move down to your eyes. Thank you, eyes, for allowing me to see the beauty, the joy, the love, the connection, the things that you want to see, right? And you've appreciated seeing. And to your nose and your mouth for smelling and tasting the things in your life that have been important to you in that day, right? For your throat, right? And your voice, for being able to speak and share those things that have brought joy to your day. And continue down your lungs, your heart. Thank you, lungs and heart, for pumping life and blood through my body. And then down through your digestive organs. You know, those organs, they do a lot of work for us every day, right? You know, your gallbladder, your spleen, your liver, your pancreas, right? Your stomach, your small intestine, your large intestine. Those are really doing most of the heavy lifting for us during the day. We think it's all our bones and muscles. It's really those digestive organs that are doing a lot of the work for us. So allowing yourself to thank them. Hey, Heather, good morning. So allowing those to give gratitude for how they are serving you, and just getting in touch with them. And if they're not functioning the way you want, be thankful for how they are functioning, and then set an intention for how you want to wake up with them even better. So that is how you can set the tone. And then of course you can do, if you're finishing that head to toe, finish with all your muscles and bones, joints and tendons, appreciating them for how they are serving you, and setting the intention for the tone of how you want to wake up with them the next day. So that is how you can step into your day on this day 5 challenge, taking 5 minutes the night before you go to bed and doing that head to toe gratitude check-in and setting the intention, allowing your mind, body, and spirit to recalibrate overnight as you wake up in the morning more powerfully. And I want to thank you all for joining me on day 5 of this 5-minute, 5-day challenge. You can get the other days. They're available in my Facebook group, which I'll post it in the chat here. But my next invitation to you is to take the next step into looking at what else you can do to step more powerfully into your day, and those liberating steps. And maybe things have been sort of blocking you from being able to do that. Well, I created a free training and to help you look at what those obstacles and challenges may be, but looking at them from an opportunity point of view and how you can turn those into an opportunity to really realign and reboot your own zone of genius to step more powerfully into your life and business. So you can pick up that free training at rebootnowfree.com. And this has been a pleasure for me to share this time with you, and I'm grateful that you have shown up, whether it's live or on the recording. I know many of you come and get this on the recording, and I get messages from you all the time, and it has been my joy to share this with you, share a little inside of what's on my inside and how I've been able to shift that and step more powerfully into my day so that you can yours. And that's really my goal of sharing this 5-minute, 5-day challenge with you, slip-ups and all. I love Facebook Live because you get to see the real me. And so my next invitation, rebootnowfree.com, and there's a free gift for registering for that, and it's a free training. So enjoy and have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you on the other side of the training. Bye.